York Knicks. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's Turner in at the 5. Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 6. The shot is good off the backboard. KD's got the first bucket of the third here for the Knicks. Siakam outside. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Siakam. Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Young pass to Towns. Pass to Hart for the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Hart's got 5 points so far.
Well, you love seeing that from Hart. Great exuberance and enthusiasm out there on the court.
Halliburton outside to the middle. Here's Nesmith. Out to Turner. The 3. And with the rebound. Mann's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
3 on 3 for the lead. And that is no good. Now shooting 8 for 12 from the floor. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. In the corner, it's Nesmith. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. He's got 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Man with it. Nembhard covering. That's to Young. KD sets the pick for Young. 4 on the shot clock. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Indiana leading by 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report.
Let's take a moment to check out Kevin Durant here. Last season, he played outstanding. How about 27 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists? And he was their top scorer throughout last season.
Well, his teammates knew whenever they really needed a basket, just look his way.
Now, here is Young. 12 points for him. And it's Towns missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Last season, Myles Turner became the Pacers' all-time leader in block shots.
That's a pretty impressive feat when you consider some of the Pacers who played there historically. Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smits, Roy Hibbert. Come on now. Great work by Myles Turner. So we need to give him his flowers now, and I think he's going to continue to add to that shot block total.
Now, here is Halliburton. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Young outside. Back to Hart. Young outside. Towns sets the pick for Young. Shoots a fader. Towns, no luck. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Boy, when Turner gets it rolling now, he can be a dominant scorer.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the New York Knicks. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Durant down low. Covered by Siakam. And it's good for 2. Durant's got 19 points.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Siakam passes to Nembhard. Buries it down low. Nembhard's got the lead up to 7 now for Indiana.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Young against Halliburton. Shoots from the elbow. Young's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Yeah, you know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They've got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
Pacers leading by 5. Halliburton on the wing. Defended by Young. Pass to Siakam. Over Durant. Siakam misses. For New York, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third.
And they also are top 5 in rebounding. That was really a strength of this group all season.
And the defensive ranking, GA, you brought up, right near the top of the league. They had attitude at that end of the floor. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Both free throws good from Mann. And with their offensive firepower, have the Pacers, Clark, maxed out at that end of the floor?
There's still a lot of room for this team to grow offensively, Kevin. A low rate of free throws is something they can improve on, and a relatively low rate of threes and offensive.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
T-shirts are incoming, fans. Make some noise, and we'll send one your way.
At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. Number 5, the Knicks.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
Physicality of Turner is such a big part of his game.
Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Hart. Back to Young. Here's Mann from outside the arc. The rebound by Turner. Here's Nembhard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Kevin Durant. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Young. Outside, KD. Towns sets the pick for Durant. 6 to shoot. Young finds man. New York needs to get off a shot. That one good for 2. Durant's got 8 points here in this quarter. Here's Halliburton. 19 points in the game. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. And good that time.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Towns the screen. Pass to man. Goes up at the stripe, and it falls over the rim and in. Man's got his third bucket of the night.
Nice vision that time from Towns. And, you know, he's got that skill set.
Halliburton looking around. Siakam's shot is off. Knicks trail by 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. A different look for New York. Stewart's checked in for Durant. Ellis comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Trae Young. Both shots good from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's Turner. The shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Ellis, the pass to man. Over in the corner, McBride. And it's all evened up. McBride's got 6.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
78.
Pass to Furphy. Back to McConnell. Over McBride. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
A moment here to see some numbers for Pascal Siakam. Great showing for him last season. Last season put up about 21 points a game, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Siakam passes to Mathurin. Outside Turner. And that time, also a missed shot. New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Nifty move. And stolen by Siakam. Now, here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. Siakam, good.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And the Knicks making a change here. Haynes checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Stewart a screen. Into the lane. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And the first one drops. The Pacers making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give him the lead.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Mathurin against Ellis. Now, here's Toppin. Defense right on him. Pass to McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer is right on target. McConnell's got 5 now. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Towns down low. He's against Turner. And it's Towns missing. Indiana leading. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
For New York, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. 1:27 left to play in the third. McBride passes to Towns. Toppin pulls it in.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the schneid.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Mathurin.
Well, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Well, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
Mathurin hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to McBride. Payne with it. He's covered by McConnell. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. Second, the Knicks.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
You know, if they want to come away with the dub, I think they just need to keep knocking down these free throws.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. And Toppin throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Kane passes to Towns. The Pacers pull it in.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Pass to Furphy. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Toppin throws it down.
When he's this close to the rack, that's exactly what he's looking to do. Slam it down. Well done, Toppin.
Kane finds McBride. Kane looking around. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Indiana, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
And look, you can score, but we're getting seduced into a shot trade with these guys. We don't want to do that, all right?
And, you know, both teams are clicking right now, Greg, but Coach Carlisle, you heard right there, knows that defense will be crucial if they want to win this game.
Spot on, Kevin. If they can get a few stops, I think they're going to be in really good shape.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Durant is out there with Hart. Then it's Ellis. Then it's Trae Young. And it's McBride in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And Ellis will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 9-point game. Outside Durant from downtown. It doesn't go for him.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
To the inside. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Young. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Indiana leading by 9. Pass to Toppin. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hart the pass to Ellis. And he converts the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
KD a screen on McConnell. Oh, he launched that one from way outside.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Furphy. Wiseman with the ball. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Young for 3. Kept alive. Durant the pass to Young. Second shot opportunity. Ellis can't get it to go. Pacers leading by 6. Pass to Wiseman. With the teardrop, and Durant sends it back.
For all his scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Anthony Towns checked in for the Knicks. Trey Mann comes in for Miles McBride. And Indiana making a change here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Knicks trail by 6.
Newton. Second personal foul. First team foul. Trey Mann. At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Mann. Indiana leading by 4. Pass to Toppin. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Young finds KD. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And now it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And here's Young from the arc. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Pass to Toppin. Back to McConnell. On the wing, Mathurin. And the Pacers another 3.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Young against McConnell. And Young kicks to Durant. Using his length inside. Durant.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all 3 levels.
Toppin can't get it to go. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Up top, Hart. Defended by Mathurin. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul. Pacers substitution. Miles Turner. Pascal Siakam. Andrew Nembhard. Tyrese Halliburton.
The 3 from KD. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Over in the corner, Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
3 points.
Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. Knicks trail by 11. Young with the ball. Fires for 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Halliburton for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Turner against KD. Here's Young. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the 3s.
Here's Towns. Hart against Mathurin. Clock is at 3. Towns sets the pick for Young. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Young's got 21.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Turner's got the lead up to 11 now for Indiana. Man finds Towns, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Length, size, touch. That's how Towns just dominates you inside.
Mathurin against Hart. Turner for three. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Man. Poked away. Young left side. Here's KD. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Siakam. Payne, he's checked in for the Knicks. And Indiana with a change here, too. Nesmith has checked in.
Team foul. Kevin Durant at the line. One shot.
Free throw drops for KD.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
Siakam's shot is off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Man passes to Hart. Here's Payne, and that one swishes right in.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Down low. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Turner. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now, Maine. Inside. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Siakam. Moving it up. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Payne passes to Man. Durant against Siakam. The shot by KD. No good. Here's Nesmith. Good on the three-point shot. And now a 9-point Indiana lead.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The Knicks call time. Check in for Payne. Knicks trail by 9. How Young. KD a screen on Halliburton. New York, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Man passes to Durant. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Indiana leading by 11. Siakam inside the three-point line. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Siakam's got 10 points in just the second half. And so Young will bring it up for the Knicks. KD finds Towns. Back to KD. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 3rd assist on the night.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
Halliburton for three. It's rebounded by New York. Mann's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. No good from Durant. Pacers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Siakam. And the rejection by Towns.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Fifth personal foul. 14th foul. Trey Mann at the line. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. Both free throws good from Mann. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Pacers leading by 9. Halliburton outside. Here's Siakam. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Siakam's got 20 points.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Pacers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Myles Turner.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Siakam's shot is off. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about takes a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
New York foul. Trey Young, 4th personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks. Number 1, Cameron.
Here's Nembhard, and Indiana can just let the clock run down here. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Andrew Nembhard at the line.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he comes up empty at the line. New York with the ball. Here's Mann, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
5th team foul. Trey Mann at the line. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And that's an intentional foul.
5th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Myles Turner at the line.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And here's KD for three. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And probably coming out of the game anyway. I think we're officially into garbage time.
28, Isaiah Stewart.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 9.
At the line, 2 shots.
Good on both.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Pascal. You've been getting stops, getting out and running. What is working defensively?
Our energy was where we wanted to be, and that's how we got to play every single night. We can't come in and not play that way, because that's the way we play. So we got to play like that every single night, and it starts with me. You know, like I have to bring my team to that energy level every single night, and you know I'm gonna try my best to do that.
It was successful tonight, man. Congratulations on a big win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now our player of the game, Myles Turner.